So you are good to go. You can go ahead and take the floor.
Okay, well, good evening, everybody. Hello to you folks. My name is Ralph Nobregra, and I'm up in Anchorage, Alaska. And it's been my honor and privilege to be associated with Melaleuca as a customer first, and then as a part-time business builder ever since. And it's been wonderful. And tonight I've been invited to share a little bit of information with you of a few things I've picked up over the years. I'm 71 years old, so I kind of been there, done that, got all the T-shirts that I need. And I love helping people avoid pitfalls and dealing with direct ways to get the job done. As a relatively new business entrepreneur, one of the greatest important things for us to teach you how to do is to make approaches and set appointments. If we can teach you how to make approaches and set appointments, serious income based on your energy and effort. If we can't teach you how to do that, then we got a problem. Houston, we got a problem. So the whole issue with setting appointments is mindset, your mindset. If you think that you're asking somebody to do you a favor, you're toast. If you think you're a bother to them, you're toast. Let me share with you the kind of mindset that many times gets people started. How hard would it be if you had five $20 bills in your pocket? They're sitting in your pocket. You walk into your bathroom and you look in the mirror and you say, okay, I got to open my business today. And my business involves going out and handing out five $20 bills to five different people. How hard do you think that would be? Think you could do that? Well, this is exactly the kind of mindset that we have to have with Melaleuca, because it is exactly what we're doing. We're offering people something that is way more valuable than $20. So the only way you can go out with that kind of mindset is if you are confident in two things. Confident in Melaleuca, and that what they provide is beneficial, saves people money. You know, the three reasons why people want an account: better price, better quality, better convenience. When you know that's a fact through your own experience and you're knowledgeable, then the next thing is to have confidence in yourself. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, you need to look in the mirror and tell yourself that you can do it, because it's not complicated. I didn't say it was easy, but it's very, very, very simple. So you've got to figure out how to get confidence in the company and confidence in yourself. Well, confidence in the company comes by testing as many products as you can, as fast as you can. One brand new product every day. Try them. See how you like them. Make sure you know what you need to know about them. You don't need to be a walking inventory of all of Melaleuca's products, and you don't need to be a walking glossary of all of the ingredients that go in the products. But you do need to know, without a question, that the people that have a primary wholesale account with Melaleuca and are shopping for 5 or 6 items each month that they already need, that they're spending their money they already spend, that they are going to be blessed with a far superior quality product, and they are also going to save time, and they're going to save money. So you need to get that knowledge underneath your belt as soon as you can, so that you can go out and do what it takes to invite people to take a look at some exciting information. Now, if you are hearing such words as, oh, I feel like I'm bothering people by presenting Melaleuca to them, well, that's a state of mind. Do you think that you would be bothered if somebody called you and said, I can save you $50 a month? How would you like it? I wouldn't say to somebody that called me, no, I don't want to say $50 a month. No. I want to waste $50 a month. I don't think I would say that. Or they say that they're feeling really awkward when they're talking to friends and family, and they say that people that they talk to, that they don't think they want to do Melaleuca, okay? But then when they say that it's a really hard thing to get people to do, well, when you hear the word do, there's a big error going on right off the bat. This is not a do situation. Saving money is not a do. So this all really boils down to what you are saying when you ask for and are willing to share your time and your money and your everything that has to do with you. You are very, very, very valuable. Number one, you know way more about Melaleuca than they do. And so when you're willing to share something with them that's to their benefit, you need to make sure that you know that in your heart, in your mind, in your head, this is benefit. And if you say that, if somebody says, I don't think I can do that, then what's happened is you have missed the whole boat on how to invite. The entire boat went off without you because people do not respond. You ask them correctly to get in front of the information. They do not respond with, I don't think I can do that. When they say that, that means that they have heard too much from you. You've given them 5 or 6 sentences, and they've formed an opinion, and they do not want to give you the time of day because they don't want to sit and try to let you talk them into something that they don't want to do. Our goal is to get customers, people that want to save money, save time, and get their house cleaned up and toxins out of it. That doesn't involve them having to do anything. So if you are saying anything to them beyond, hey, I'm excited to run across some information, it's really seeming of great benefit to my family, and I'm sharing with the people I come across, when can we get together? When you learn how to say that, when can we get together? When you learn how to end every sentence with, when can we get together? When you open the conversation with, hey, I'm busy, I got to run, I got to pick up my daughter, but I got something I want to run by you. When can you be in front of your computer? We need to get together. You will get appointments. If you walk up and you just met somebody, you're going to be there for an hour, you can't say, I got something I've been meaning to tell you about. I know you're busy, but really, I hope you can find some time to humor me and take a look at this information. Don't do that. Be in a hurry. Be in charge. Be in control of the conversation. Talk about the weather. Talk about the kids. And just when you're leaving, say, oh, by the way, I meant to mention this to you yesterday, but I didn't have time. I've been racing. I got to go pick up my daughter right now. But we need to get together. When can you be in front of the computer? I want you to take a look at something. I found something that's very, very, very exciting. After the kids get to bed tonight at 9 o'clock, let's jump in front of the computer. Does that sound like a good time? Or is tomorrow better when the kids are taking a nap? So your invitation always ends with, when can we get together? It is always brief. It is non-specific. And when they say, well, what is it? Just say, well, if I could tell you in one sentence, we wouldn't have to get together in front of the computer. I need to show you what's going on the computer, and then, you can take and use it or not use it. I don't care. You can take and pick and choose what parts of this information is going to be beneficial for you. I guarantee you, when you get this information I'm sharing with you, you're not going to look at me and say, well, there's nothing here for me. None of this is going to benefit me. There's no way that anybody would ever say that to you. Well, nothing that I heard affects me. It's impossible. So you are going to hear people that have 4, if they're going to say, yes, I'll meet you. They're going to say, how long? You say, well, I need 20 to 30 minutes for you to make sure you understand what's going on. Pick a time and get them dialed into a delivering wellness with your team mentors. But one of the things that's the most important is that you pick the time and you are going to call them, and I just say, I'll dial you into the internet where we're all going to meet. And you and I and a business colleague of mine is going to meet because he's got the knowledge to answer questions that I don't really have an answer to at this point in time. But I'm learning every day, and I am loving it. So now you're going to run into 4 general, repetitive, reoccurring objections to setting an appointment with you. Number 1, I'm too busy. Number 2, it sounds like selling. I hate selling. Number 3, it sounds like one of those home-based business deals. They never work. I tried them before. And number 4, this sounds like some kind of pyramid. And is this a pyramid? Now, if you invite properly, you won't get some of those rebuttals or some of those objections because it can't sound like anything when you say, hey, I'm excited. I want to share something with you. I've come across. When can we get together? That tells them so little, they can't say that it sounds like selling. But if you mess up, and sometimes even if you don't mess up, you're going to get one of those 4 objections. Oh, I'm too busy. I'm working 3 jobs. I work at night. I don't even see my wife. We pass during the day. I take care of the kids. She takes care of the kids. I'm so busy I couldn't begin to sit down and jump in front of the computer and spend some time with you. That's one. The second one is, and it sounds like, I don't know what this is, but it sounds like selling. And I don't like selling. I hate selling. In fact, I hate everybody that does sell. I hate them all. The third one is, it sounds like one of those home-based get rich quick schemes, blah, 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 blah. And I've tried that stuff, and none of those things ever work. And then the last one is this one of those Amway pyramid scams, schemes, whatever it is? I've heard those things are illegal. Well, here's the good part. There's 4 questions, but the answer is always the same. And I'm going to run through them, and then we'll be through for this evening. Number 1, I am too busy, and I can't begin to have any special time. You need to say, you know what, Susie? I know you have 3 jobs. That's exactly why I called you. I want you to take a look at what's going on here. And when you see this information, if you think you're too busy to take advantage of it, well, that's fine. That's perfect. There's no problem. I won't be upset. But I want you to see exactly what this is. And besides, who knows, you might know somebody who'd be perfect that I can help. That's it. When can we get together? The second one is, I hate selling. I don't like people that do sell. Well, Susie, I understand that. I don't know very many people who like to sell, and I'm sure glad I don't have to sell. But I'm really, really excited. I want you to see what I'm talking about here. It's really important, and you take a look at it. And if you think this is sell, it's fine with me. But you know what? I'm really, really excited. I want you to see what Melaleuca actually is. And besides, who knows? You might know somebody that'd be perfect that I can help. The third one is, it sounds like one of those home-based business things. Those home-based business things are always a bunch of baloney. I never met anybody that made any money in one of those home-based business things. Well, Susie, I know exactly what you're talking about because everybody I ever knew in one of those home-based business things didn't make any money either. I want you to see what this is. You take a look at it. If you think it's one of those home-based business things, then don't do it. Okay? Fair enough. It's fine with me. But you know what? I'm really excited. I want you to see what Melaleuca is. And besides, who knows? You might know somebody to be perfect that I can help. And I'm looking forward to helping a bunch of people with this information. When can we get together? How about tonight at 9 o'clock after the kids get in bed? And the final one. Is this one of those pyramid scam things? Does this sound like Amway? Is this like Amway? Susie, I know exactly what you're saying. I can imagine what might be flying through your mind, but I'm just going to give you the straight answer. No, it's not like Amway. But I tell you what, you take a look at this information, and if you think it's like Amway, don't do it. Don't take advantage of it. Forget it. It's fine with me. Fair enough. But I'm really, really excited. I want you to see what Melaleuca is, what it's doing for my family, and besides, who knows, you might know somebody that'd be perfect that I can help. So this is a very simple business. I'm excited. I got something I want you to see. When can we get together? You don't have to know people very well to say that. Now, if you're brand spanking new and you're calling family, you can say to them, hey, I need your opinion on something. I'm looking into something. Everything I'm finding out is very exciting. I want you guys to take a look at it. Give me your opinion. When can we get together? When can we get together? When can we get together? We need to finish every sentence for the rest of our life with when can we get together. If you will do that with the right mindset, confidence in Melaleuca and the products, confidence in yourself, you're not bothering anybody. You're offering them a free gift, okay? You're not asking them to spend money with you. You're offering them a free gift so that they can spend less money for themselves. So that's a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful opportunity for people to get better quality, better price, better convenience, and if they are dumb enough to go back to the grocery store and waste money and time on inferior products, then here's what I say. Let them go. They're not smart enough to hear what we're saying. All we want people to do is to try Melaleuca. If they don't like it, they get their money back and go on and do whatever they want to. Our job is to get people to test drive a Melaleuca private wholesale shopping account. So I hope this has been beneficial. You guys have a great evening, and I look forward to talking to you again real soon.
Thank you so much, Ralph. Have a great night.
Okay, dear. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Okay, Zena, I'm going to call you on your home number that you sent me, okay?
Okay.
Okay.